Hello everyone, welcome. We are this year's Drama Club presidents. I'm Nicole. I'm We are proud to present this year's production of Deadline. Our cast and crew have been working all year to perfect this comedic murder mystery for you all, so we hope you will enjoy it. But first, we have a few announcements. Please silence your cell phones or any other devices that may cause a distraction during the show. In case of an emergency, there are 2 exits on either side of the room. Please use the exit you entered from to grab concessions, go to the restroom, or relax outside during intermission or after the show.
We greatly encourage you to laugh, gasp, clap, and otherwise react to what's happening on stage. But please refrain from taking any flash photography or talking during the show. The show will be recorded and placed on Mrs. Sibo's YouTube channel. Those of you in the very front rows, please keep your legs and feet tucked under your chairs to avoid tripping any of the cast or crew as they walk through the space. You will notice glow-in-the-dark tape outlining the walkways. Please be sure to keep these as clear as possible. And all audience members, please keep your belongings under your chairs and do not leave your items unattended.
Act 1 and Act 2 are expected to take an hour each with a 10-minute intermission in between. During intermission, the house lights will turn on and you'll be welcome to leave your seats, grab concessions, go to the restroom by the wellness center, or relax outside. Please return to your seat with 1 minute left of intermission, as the house lights will slowly flash on and off before completely shutting off for the show to continue. Please do not interact with any actors until after the show. You may, however, speak with any crew members dressed in all black with crew labels should you need anything.
The concessions room is located outside and to the right of this room. In our concessions room, you'll find snacks, a donation jar, and a poster for you to write nice things to Drama Club's cast, crew, and leadership. All proceeds go directly into our drama fund for next year's production. Now, with all that said, it's time for Deadline.
I'm glad you find it satisfactory.
I love it. Oh my god, is that a red-banded viper?
The most poisonous snake known to man. Its venom can paralyze a rhinoceros in only 15 seconds. One bite from its fangs can induce a heart attack in a full-grown human in only 11 seconds, give or take.
Yes, so cool. Oh god, you are deadly. Yes, you are.
I suggest you do not tap on the terrarium, miss. The glass is especially fragile.
But why'd you make the glass fragile for, like, the deadliest snake alive?
So that if anyone battered it with their fingers, the glass would shatter and the snake would be free to exact punishment.
Right, sorry. Where's everybody else?
You are the final guest to arrive. The other writers will be down shortly. Norris, see to it that the other guests are summoned.
We're about to start!
Perhaps you could knock on their doors instead of bellowing like a moose.
I would have to move to do that.
I'm aware of that, Morris. And while you're at it, take Miss Lane's luggage to her room, please.
May I remind you that I have tendonitis in my shoulders, bursitis in my hips, and work avoidance in my knees.
What's work avoidance?
I avoid work.
Norris, take over for your twin.
Ready, sir.
Can you please take Miss Bain's luggage to her room?
I would, but I'm quite busy right now.
One day I will throw them both into the sea and I shall know peace.
No worries. Hold on a sec. I just need you both.
You'll never believe where I'm standing here right now. The mansion of Vincent Braxton. The man, the myth, the legend. Greatest mystery writer in the history of humanity and my personal hero. Ah! Oh my god, I'm fangirling so hard right now. Okay, this place is intense. You have to be an hour off the coast of Nova Scotia, and I'm not even joking. Waves. I was spotted like 6 or 7 times, but it was so worth it. And I am here to compete in the 24-hour deadline challenge. You have 24 hours to write a murder mystery, and the winner gets a book deal. I've been dreaming this since forever. When I was a kid, I used to write little mystery books and put my name on the cover and everything. And to think it could actually happen. Oh, I'm gonna vomit again. Oh my god, that's the captain of the ferry. Lane Meyers, bearing her souls like the bowman in the underworld to the mansion on the cliff. So, what is it like?
What is what like?
Being the captain of your own ship. Do you love it or do you love it?
Sure, I'll have to deal with people.
Oh, I don't expect that.
Miss Bain, I regret to inform you that there is no cell phone service on this island.
And this is our butler, y'all. His name is Dellacroix. So fancy. Our honest to goodness butler in a haunted mansion.
I am not the butler, and the mansion is not haunted.
Darn.
Please, Miss Bain, the competition will require total concentration. Put your phone away.
Right, of course. Oh, is it cool if I put a filter on you later? Would you rather a kitten in a tuxedo or a talking cucumber?
No, it's not, Greg. It's this way.
I swear we turned left. What was that?
That was the bell. That was the little bell the guy had.
Why would he be ringing the bell?
You called, sir?
Please assist Mr. and Mrs. Haskins in finding the great room.
It's over this way!
Go to them and assist them!
Follow the sound of my voice!
See? Right where I told you.
No, it's not, Greg. You're so wrong. You're always wrong, Greg. You always think you know where you're going, but newsflash, you have no idea.
Hi. Hey, you're here for the competition?
No, we're just wandering around for no reason.
We're a husband and wife writing team. I'm Greg, this is Deborah. Like a lot of married couples, we figured going into business together would really help smooth out the conflicts in our marriage.
Why are you telling her that?
I thought we were telling people that.
We're not telling people that.
Deborah's the writer. I'm just the idea person.
When Greg talks, I get ideas. For murder.
I'm the muse.
Our first book was How to Kill Your Husband and Get Away with It.
Which was amazing and a little scary for me personally. A lot scary, actually.
Oh, wow. Did you actually get it published?
It
No.
was too good to be published.
That's a stupid thing to say, Greg.
Whoops, there I go again.
Good luck tonight. I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with.
There can only be one. From Highlander? Anybody see Highlander? He was awesome.
Greg, don't speak.
We're gonna kill it. It would be pretty great if we won, seeing as how Deborah's a little frustrated these days in so many areas.
Does she need to know our entire backstory?
No, she does not.
Well, I just think it's super cool to be here. I mean, look at this place.
The hope is that the atmosphere will be inspirational in devising a murder.
All of this is from his books, right? Like the commando jumping tarantulas?
2 females, of course.
Obviously, if you put a male and a female together, the female eats the male within seconds.
I can relate.
You'll find much to inspire you here at Braxton Manor. The view of the Atlantic, for instance.
Oh my god, that's from Cliffside!
You are quite well versed in Lord Braxton's work.
He's my personal hero. I've read all his books. The twists he comes up with, incredible.
When the mansion was built, Lord Braxton had the architects design a number of features from his most famous novels. You'll note the jumping spiders, The archway of
So there's actually secret passages in here?
more than one.
Okay.
Oh, no, where's everyone else?
Yes, indeed. If only they had been summoned properly. Ahem.
What? It's talking to you, nitwit.
I forgot he was here.
Go. Very well.
Thank you, Captain.
Furman and a bad attitude. That's what it takes to keep Cirques in line. Free lesson.
Are they on their way?
You got me mixed up with my twin, Morris. I had nothing to do with anything.
Can you please see if they're on their way?
I'm incredibly busy right now.
What we have here, the mystery of the mystery riders. Who will win the competition and who will plunge to an icy depth in the unforgiving sea?
Oh my gosh, are you Robert Wade?
No.
Robert Wade has been dead for decades, honey.
No, but he looks like that.
Like a corpse?
I, Carswell Chalmers. Death on the Mississippi? Under the blood moon triple play?
Are those your books?
Oh, no. I don't think I've ever heard of any of those before.
Well, you may have heard of my hero, Detective Jack Manning. A man's man, with a face like a dirty angel and 2 fists like pitbulls on speed. The dames can't help falling in love, but his heart is in the lockbox and he swallows the key.
Huh. He sounds really, vintage.
He's too much of a man for the publishers these days. Now all they want are namby-pamby half-men with feelings who care about other people. Back in my day, if you were a man, you crushed your heart into a lump of coal and were only able to express yourself to stray dogs.
So, you actually published books?
Sweetheart, I've written 27 books on a typewriter. My fingers are so strong I could poke a hole in a brick wall with my pinky. And I did it too, because that's what you do when you're a man. You put holes in walls.
I guess I haven't tried that. One time, there was a hole in our drywall, and I cried about it.
Yes, I remember that. It was one of the low points.
Well, good luck tonight.
I don't need luck. I just need the judge to have half a brain and not give the award to a scribbling woman.
That's a nice bracing dose of sexism. You see that every day.
Hey, Greg, tell your wife to get me a drink.
I think I just met someone I want to kill more than you.
Ooh, use it.
Carswell, maybe we got on the wrong foot here. I mean, it's super cool that you're old and you wrote a bunch of books that are probably offensive and out of print and can't be published anymore. But that doesn't mean you can't change and be less offensive now. I read something by Rahara Menton, and she said she could actually learn a lot from younger writers. She was actually trending today.
What is trending?
Oh, like, going viral. On social media? Yeah, like on the internet. Okay. It's like a world wide web where all of human experience can be expressed, almost like a series of tubes.
You know, I know what the internet is, Barbie. And I knew Rara Menton and she was a hack with terrible advice.
Are all my lovelies assembled?
Oh my god, 100% dead!
Rejoice, the Queen of Darkness has arrived. It is I, Vampetta, Princess of the Macabre.
You're doing this? I love your TikToks. Make a picture?
Of course.
And then she would smile like barbed wire, legs like a stool, tapered at the top and sturdy.
Excuse me,
What?
you just described me poorly, focusing on specific body parts.
Well, I've been doing this a long time. Sometimes I narrate my own life. It's more interesting than anything else going on around me.
Well, I think I'll go home tonight. Thinks Vampetta's gonna kill it! Can you sign my notebook?
Of course.
way she held that pen, she'd done it before and she'd do it again.
Hi. It's just really creepy the way you're saying everything.
You look like you're able to pop up Halloween store on the way over here.
I'm creepy on purpose. What's your excuse?
An experience.
Wait, why are you doing this? I thought you signed some huge deal with a major publisher.
I did, and things went a little sideways. So I'm looking to relaunch my brand. A little spookier, more spiders, just a little bit bolder.
Ooh.
Or maybe you got sued because you ripped off your whole personality and outfit.
Well, aren't you a lovely piece of work? But I would watch your back if I were you. Because this vampire has fangs!
Yes!
Greg?
I just appreciate strong female characters.
Would you like me to sign something of yours, Darling?
He has nothing you can sign?
Well, that's a pity. I'd love to see where I could make a mark.
Hi, y'all. I'm Jennifer, and I'm so thrilled to be here.
And then she walked in, faced like a loaf sourdough bread and the personality to match.
And this is Zach.
Yo, I'm Zach. Zach Attack.
Zach Attack what?
It's like my catchphrase, yo. I'm in college, man, and got a catchphrase already. Zach Attack.
I love it. He's got so much personality. I want to take a moment to introduce myself because we're going to get cozy over the next 24 hours. And coincidence, I write cozy mysteries. Do you love it? I love it.
No.
So my 17-book series is called The Briar's Notch Mysteries, which takes place in the picturesque town of Briar's Notch, Vermont, population 200. Imagine, there are green mountains and dairy cattle, old hippies, and our hero, Lucy Porter, who owns a local cupcake shop. And in each book, there's mystery. Spoiler alert, it's murder. So much murder.
You've written 17 books?
Self-published. They're on Amazon for 99 cents each. You can buy them. You can buy them if you want. Please buy them.
You have so much experience.
Thank you.
17 books. I've written 27 books on a typewriter. With a space bar, I had to bow with both fists, because that's how a man writes books.
I'm sure your books are great.
Wouldn't this will be so amazing for me, just to have that validation of a major publisher taking on my little Briar's Notch stories? It would change my life.
Hold on. 17 people have died in one little town in Vermont?
19. That was a marginally successful serial killer on the loose in book 6.
That's like 10% of the entire population. What is the life expectancy there?
Strangers move in sometimes, and they get killed. It's so much fun. I love writing. Do you guys love writing? It's my special quiet time. I don't get a lot of quiet time. I have a husband and 3 boys, and they need me constantly. Like so much is gathered black holes in me. And I love them so much, but they just take, and they take, and they take, and sometimes Mama Bear ignites her quiet time. There's no cell phone service here, right?
I'm afraid not, ma'am.
Thank you. Otherwise, it's ring, ring, where do we keep the cuffs? I can't find a vacuum cleaner. I can't find any clean socks. And help, I'm 45 years old and I can't do anything for myself. And now I think the boys are eating the job on again. Husbands, right?
You should read our book.
It'll really spice up your marriage if your husband fears for his life a little bit. Keeps you on your toes.
What's your story, Zach?
Don't encourage him.
Yo, I'm Zach. My Korean writing professor was supposed to come on this writing retreat, but then he got like sick and stuff. So then he was like, yo, I'm sick. And then I'm like, yeah, dude, you are pretty sick. And then he's like, no, dude, not the good sick, the bad sick. And I'm like, oh! Zach Attack.
You came here instead to spend time with us?
For real.
These creatures in the tree rooms are poisonous, correct?
Extremely deadly, sir.
Hey kid, the spiders need feeding. We all did it before, now it's your turn.
I suggest you do not hand feed the spiders, Zach. At least Not until we have begun the challenge.
So, is that it? We're all here?
We await one more.
Greetings, writers. I'm not just a mystery writer. I'm the mystery itself.
Sweet.
This one's a little much.
I cannot reveal my true name, but you may call me Brenda.
Have you been here the whole time?
I cannot reveal that either, but yes.
I could tell she was trouble. Trouble like a 4-alarm beef burrito left on the sun way too long. The kind of burrito makes you wish for death at 3 in the morning.
They tried to keep me out.
Not true, Miss Brenda.
Did I receive an invitation? No!
That is because you were not invited, and you have emerged like a type of fungus which just cannot be eradicated.
That's right, fungus. And what I'm about to tell
Are you finished yet?
I was literally in the middle of a sentence!
And no one wishes for you to complete that sentence! Sit down, please, and we may begin. Norris?
What?
It is time.
You need my twin, Morris.
Can you go fetch him?
Morris! He might be busy.
Go fetch him.
I have an MBA, you know. This was an internship originally. What's up?
If you could set the clock, please.
Setting the clock!
Welcome, writers, to the 24-hour deadline challenge.
Hey, what are you doing after this?
Shh. He's making an announcement.
It's cool, it's cool. You want to chill?
May I continue?
I've got a dope pad you can sit on back at my place. It reclines, yo. Inflatable.
Zach, is that your name?
No C, Z-A-K. Zack Attack.
I didn't ask how to spell it. And I believe the invitation was for your professor, James Brunson, not for one of his students.
That windbag got an invitation. They'll let anybody into our retreat these days.
So, if you'd like to remain here, I suggest you respect your fellow writers and don't try to lure them back to your dope pad.
It's got a neon sign and everything inside.
This challenge is an opportunity to stretch yourselves as craftsmen. 24 hours uninterrupted from the outside world or family.
Oh man, it's like a giant weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
In this thrilling and picturesque setting, can you craft the perfect murder in only 24 hours? Morris has set the clock. You have the mansion at your disposal and the encyclopedia on the shelves. At this moment, I'd like to introduce you to someone very special. This is Belle, your barista.
Woo! Yes! Mama Bear needs her juice!
They are tasked with making whatever caffeinated concoctions you require.
Whiskey?
No. You and me are gonna get to know each other real well.
Belle, would you like to introduce yourself?
You already did it. What am I gonna say?
Perhaps some interesting personal details?
No, I'm making coffee. This is what I do. This is my lot in my life. On this island in the middle of nowhere.
Belle is delightful.
Tip jars right here.
Oh, I didn't bring any money. Can I tip you in smiles instead?
Smiles are not accepted.
Good to know.
Can we get started writing, please?
Writing? Who said anything about writing? The challenge is to craft the perfect murder.
So how are we supposed to do that then?
Look around you. Everything you require is at your fingertips. venomous creatures, a cornucopia of potential murder weapons, an entire shelf of poisons.
Ooh, what are you talking about? I love poison.
Morris, perhaps some assistance? And bar the exits as well, please. Writers, you have been chosen for your potential as the future leaders of the mystery genre.
They were more eager than a basket of puppies on amphetamines, all wagging tails and stupid grins, ready to prove their worth to their new owner. I sit apart, watching.
Vincent Braxton left a message in his will for those who seek to follow him. In exchange for a book deal, in his imprint, he challenges you. Craft the perfect murder. Kill one of your fellow writers. Get away with it, and the book deal is yours.
This is a fucking ideal! What are you talking?
Now, we understand this may be difficult for the more squeamish amongst you.
Oh, lady. And Greg.
So there is a second option to receive the book deal. Solve the murder, and you shall receive the prize instead.
A book deal? That's all this is for.
A book deal with one of the most prestigious mystery publishers. Think about it, writers. Your name and imprint. Your book on shelves. Fame. Maybe even a little fortune. Wouldn't you kill for that?
Absolutely.
Zach, what?
Hey, I'm just keeping it real.
But you don't need to kill anyone. Simply solve the murder by the deadline and you shall receive your prize.
What if no one kills anyone then?
Then everyone goes home alive. But I don't think that's very likely to happen. Do you? We are in international waters. There's no police. There is no way off this island.
No one is doing this. This is insane.
Of course. Definitely. It's absurd even to mention. Surely there's no one in this room who wants you dead. No one who you wish to kill with impunity. No professional jealousies worth mentioning. No one has stolen an idea from you. Look around. Is there anyone in this room who wants you dead? Is there anyone who you want dead? Or you can simply use this time to write. And think of it like a writing prompt to fuel your creativity. But I suggest you watch your back, because the challenge begins now!
Which one of them was a killer? Not the husband with the skull after the flesh joy. He didn't have it in him. He was like a weak, helpless little forest creature, hoping his bunny eyes would keep the predators at bay. But that's the thing about predators. Weakness was irresistible. Like the son of a dead squirrel to a golden retriever, you just couldn't stop them from rolling it. And these dames are gonna roll all over this chump.
Hi, do you mind? Do you mind not narrating, please?
Can't help it.
You can, please. It's a little unnerving.
His squeaky rabbit noises weren't helping. The wolves were licking their lips.
You're still doing it!
Don't listen to him, honey. Most of the people here don't even know you. It takes a person at least a few hours before they want you dead.
That's comforting, I think.
And no one is going to kill anyone. What? I saw that.
So what?
Your eyes darted at the wall of poisons when I said that. You looked at the poisons.
I was just glancing in that direction.
In the direction of the wall of death?
There are walls of death everywhere I look. Wall of death! Wall of death! Wall of death!
So don't look anywhere then. Keep your head down and write your book.
don't tell me what to do. I'm not your husband.
Shut up, Greg.
Yes, dear.
Look, I was just looking around the room and taking in my surroundings. I don't have a husband to watch my back.
I never watch her back. She doesn't like it.
Greg, not the time. I agree with Deborah. Let's just take advantage of this amazing place and not try to kill each other.
Amen. I don't see how you can write anything right now.
This is actually less tense than my house. 3 boys, at least 1/3 of violence is below the surface.
Or you're just coming up with a plan.
I'm writing down a plan about how to kill you.
I didn't say it was me.
Oh, please. She's written 17 books, all taking place in the same little town in Vermont. I doubt she could plot a murder to save her life.
Excuse me?
Oh, self-published books. I'm so sorry.
And you're so much better than me.
Oh, of course I am. Because I've actually written and published a book before. Bloodborne, it was haunting, game-changing.
Removed from publication due to a lawsuit.
Not my fault.
The hens were clucking, but none of the roosters were interested.
That is both sexist and irrelevant right now.
Everyone, let's just focus on writing our books. But if somebody did want to kill somebody, I'd suggest doing it early in the evening so we have plenty of time to solve the murder.
Greg?
I'm just saying, a book deal is hard to come by.
Oh, because you're going to solve the crime.
I have great instincts. I would probably figure it out.
You can't even figure out how to work the remote control.
I'm sure no one's gonna get killed. As long as I get my juice, am I right? Mama Bear needs her juice.
Is that a request or something?
You bet, honey. I need something juicy.
I don't know what that is.
I like my coffee like I like my mint. Bitter. Little joke. 3 sugars just like my 3 boys.
Do you mind?
Relax, Morticia. I'm just checking out your haunting game changer removed from the publication novel.
I am blocked, yo.
My heart hurts for you.
It's just so difficult to get the words from my brain space onto the page. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's exactly how I would describe the act of writing. You must be an expert.
I basically am an expert already. Like, for real.
What's your favorite Vincent Braxton novel, Zach?
I don't actually read. I'm more like natural. Like, gifted. Kind of a curse, actually. Zack Attack. There's so many levels to it.
Great.
Say, I've got an idea. Well, if when you fine ladies and I did a collab on our book, I give you the ideas, you put them on the page, make them look as pretty as you are, and then we split the riches 50-50.
Which one of them was gonna kill the kid first? My money was on legs. She looked like an angel, but all the other angels died before I was born. No, they're only devils in disguise. Turns out that disguise is pretty nice to look at, though. This was eternal damnation, and I was eternally grateful.
Oh my god. You know what? I don't even want to know who you're referring to as legs, but...
When she talked, she reminded me of my second wife. All sounded no fury.
There is going to be fear, all right? We're not defined by our appearances. Don't listen to him, Penelope. He's fossilized.
So about the collab.
No one wants to collab with you.
Jeez, don't gotta be so rude about it.
I'm a professional writer. You have taken 1 creative writing class.
And I'm already as good as you, so that's pretty dope.
No, it is not dope.
You're a professional writer?
Yes.
Then why are you using my ideas?
What are you talking about?
This book, a taxidermist is found stuck to death in a small town. The principal suspect is his twin brother Darren. His niece owns a local cupcake shop. This is my book, Stuff for Murder.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. In my book, the cupcake shop is a front for a demon-worshipping cult of blood sorcerers who are trying to open a portal to the underworld, and they use a taxidermist corpse to host the vengeful spirit of a rabid moose. That's your book?
A rabbit moose sounds dope, yo.
Shut up, Zach!
You stole the whole situation I created. There's a mix-up, and it's up to the retired school teacher to solve the murder by hosting a bake sale to catch the killer.
Yes, that sounds exactly like Bloodborne. A bake sale solves everything.
You just have them baking humans into a bake sale. Look at this. Chapter 41, The Stuffery. You just took my book and sprinkled black magic into it like a toddler drawn on the wall with crayons, which all of my boys did do repeatedly, even though I told them not to. But a little baking soda actually helps to get the crayon off the paint, which most people don't even know.
If I stole your book, I'd have to read it first, and I love myself too much for that.
First you steal your entire identity, and now you steal for a book?
Oh, sure. I stole a book from a self-published housewife who has sold exactly 2 copies.
And how would you know that? Because you're one of the 2, and you're a thief. You know we do thieves in my hometown?
Do you kill them?
What?
I'm just saying, there are a lot of opportunities here.
Your coffee's ready, but I didn't want to say anything. Too busy watching this. This is the most fun I've had, like, all day. Maybe even all week.
Murillo, chick fight!
Seriously, kid, this part of these beating.
I will see you in court as soon as we're done here.
You know a small-town lawyer with a hooky charm.
I do, and he has a great mustache. And he will see you into the fires ahead where I shall feel right at home.
I dare you to do it. I will countersue. The judge will award me custody of all of your children because you are so pathetic.
Don't you say nothing about my boys. They're lunkheads, but most of the time they're innocent of the crimes they're accused of.
Not when I'm through corrupting them. I'll raise them as warlocks. We'll play Dungeons and Dragons every night and make voodoo dolls of all of their classmates.
All right. Shut up. No one is doing anything.
You mess with the wrong lady, witch.
I embrace my witchiness. I love it.
Please! We're trying to get work done, and I will write my book at this retreat if I have to kill all of you first!
I am blocked again, yo.
Honey, I think I have a solution.
No, you do not.
What if Jennifer and Vampetta spend some time alone together with a wall of poison and weapons?
I can't get anything done like this. We're not going to sit around and try to play some stupid game where we try to kill each other. We're writers. We have no actual skills.
I agree.
She was a ghost, or the ghost of a ghost? What was your story? Broken heart, broken ambition, something smelled and it wasn't her nose.
The more you talk to each other, the more likely someone ends up dead before that clock strikes 12.
But then somebody gets a chance to solve the murder, which would be wrong and a shame and totally not worth doing because a book deal isn't enough to pay for a human life, which is definitely worth a lot more. So maybe someone could negotiate with the host to get him to raise it to a 2-book deal, which nobody should do.
The only way to win the game is not to play.
Ooh, twist.
I love twists.
Well, I'm so glad this genius has weighed in.
I'm not a fan of murder mysteries. They're unrealistic and usually depend on a coincidence. But it was no coincidence that each of you were invited here today. The estate made sure to pick the writers who are most likely to want to kill each other.
But who would want to kill me?
Everyone. Everyone with a brain.
Dang.
The kid wasn't even invited, his professor was.
Regardless, the only way to survive is to refuse to become predator or prey.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Is that why you've been writing "must kill husband" over and over again in your notebook?
Those are ideas for our books.
That's our special thing.
The estate picked you because you all have motives. The more you talk to each other, the more you'll discover them.
But who would want to kill me, I wonder?
Don't wonder, don't play, don't make casual conversation, don't drink the coffee!
What?
It's fine. It's probably drugged. A stimulant meant to induce a psychotic state!
Frankly, I get psychotic without it, so it's a win-win.
You don't even know what a win-win is.
I feel myself getting more psychotic by the minute.
You know, I would also like some coffee, to be honest.
Sweet.
them, Greg?
If we don't agree, there won't just be one person dead. More of us will die.
Do you think they'll give us multiple book deals then?
I'm with Brenda. We agree on rules, we live through the night. Me too.
Zach attack.
Is that a yes?
Zach attack.
You've got a lot of ideas for someone who doesn't seem to be writing a book.
You know, I can agree. So what are the rules?
Hello?
Yes.
Does anyone need anything?
No.
You got cookies? Chocolate chip, not the generic crap.
Oh, you're gonna consume more of their food?
If they drug the cookies, I guess they got 'em.
We don't need anything, thank you, and neither does Carswell.
Very well.
Do you mind? We're kind of focused on writing right now.
Certainly. Don't mind me. I'll just be standing back here, observing you, not doing anything threatening.
Scram.
Very well.
Rude.
You too.
What? If he goes, I go. He's a Captain Delivered Angel.
Thank you.
No thank you, sugar. Also, I want more.
Let's agree on some rules.
Rule 1, no one kill each other. There, done.
Rule 1. Old, washed-up has-beens don't get to make the rules.
Rule 1, circus freaks don't get to make rules.
Can we focus, please?
You're trying to get a room of writers to agree on something. We might as well start the killing now.
We all have a motive, so we need to eliminate the opportunity. If there's no opportunity, there will be no murder.
How about this? Everyone stays in this room from now on. No one goes strolling around the grounds in the mansion, nobody goes exploring the mansion, and nobody goes and hides in the closet waiting to jump out with an ass pick.
No one sleeps, and the lights stay on.
I thrive in the darkness.
Yeah, you look better that way.
What if we need to go to the bathroom?
Take a buddy. Oh, get over it, princesses. Women go to the bathroom in groups all the dang time.
Yeah, but I'm stuck with Carswell and...
You're such a delicate flower.
What if the person you're going to the bathroom with is planning on killing you?
We go to the bathrooms in groups of 3.
That means I always gotta go with him. What's his bladder situation?
I reckon you're about to find out. All right, what else?
No one touches the back wall.
What if we need to get a book?
I'm shocked you actually read.
You know what? I'm a really nice person. But if I were planning to kill someone, you'd be first on the list.
Legs was right.
Oh my god, scratch that. You're second on the list.
You ever wrestle a tiger? Try me. I'm old, but I'm worried like an orangutan.
Can we please get through this without anyone making any death threats?
You know, I say we scrap the whole rules thing and see who ends up dead.
It will be you, honey. I promise you. 100% you. What if the power goes out?
If the power goes out, nobody moves. At all.
Well, then you're sitting duck. Probably somebody dies then.
Well, then everyone start making noise or like bang things.
Bang things.
That would literally cover up the sound of the killer.
Belle, is the power likely to go out?
Almost certainly. The infrastructure here is poorly maintained and old. There are frequent storms. It's difficult to get a repair crew out here. No one should have built a mansion on this island at all, honestly. But to ask me, absolutely not. I just make coffee.
Good to know. If the power goes out, hide.
Great.
Amateurs, if the power goes out, everyone grab a candle or something and put it up to your face so we can know who you are.
Belle, can each of us get a candle, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a candle person now. Is that my job? Am I next to a sign that says candle person, or am I next to a sign that says barista?
I'll get some candles.
Nobody gets anything. Belle, how do we get the candles?
Well, I could give you a tip. Of course, you may notice that the tip jar is empty.
Working for tips?
I'm working for many things, tips being one of them. Okay, here's my tip. If you ring the service bell, you might get some service.
You're back.
You must be thinking my twin, Morris.
We're going to need a supply of candles and matchboxes for everyone.
I'm on break.
You just got here.
I just went on break.
Ring the bell for Morris.
Hold on, let me get him. Morris!
What?
They need you!
Top cookies, I'm offended.
He gets like this sometimes. Let me go talk to him. I'm on break. You go.
You're always on break. Here, Greg. You can have the small one.
Can we kill the help?
You're in international waters. Everything is legal.
Not true. Wait, so is that it then? No one leaves the room?
No one goes to sleep.
No one goes to the wall of death.
And everyone has a candle.
Will that keep us alive?
Only one way to find out.
Yo, I just got mad inspo. My writer's block, it's gone. Y'all had the chance to ride the Zach train, now y'all got nothing.
It's gonna be a real challenge.
They tried, but every time they looked back, they saw a killer looking straight at them. We are descended from killers, of course. A long line of predators, the ones who became prey, never made it this far. Would we be like them? I heard the sound of the surf, the water, rushing and crashing against the rocks, and then suddenly it occurred to me. I need to use the lavatory.
Can it wait? I was hoping to inspire my wife some more.
Sometimes he just breathes and I get ideas for murder.
It cannot wait, unless one of the ladies would like to accompany me.
Ew!
And you just won the lucky prize, kid.
Fine, Zach.
Huh? All right. Dude, you just went like an hour ago.
I'm old, you'll probably never get to experience it.
All right, y'all can go.
No, you're coming with us. We go in groups of 3.
Does anybody else want to?
No!
All right, jeez. I was on a mad roll, yo. Nobody better steal my ideas when I'm gone.
Maybe you should take Vendetta with you.
No extra talking, please. That leads to death.
Maybe we should make a new rule.
So, you're gonna sit there and listen to the hens cluck. You're gonna come see what a real man can do.
Oh man, my life sucks right now. Why do you have to be so old?
Get over it, kid.
What are you doing?
Stretching.
No stretching. Oh, come on. Do I look like a killer?
Sugar, I know anything from my books is that people have kept secrets that they buried for decades, which could cause them to kill at any time.
Hack.
I don't have any dark secrets. I promise. You just moved. I saw you move. I just think we should see what Zach's been writing.
Why?
In case he's planning on killing us.
Sugar, I know anything from my boys is that it's all impulse. They don't plan anything. Like, hey, what if we peed out the window? Maybe Mom would think it's raining while she worked in the garden.
You know what? Let me see.
Hey, if we're gonna go over there, let's go over there slowly.
Oh no. This was not a good idea. Opportunity power outage.
Wait, what?
What do you think that means?
It means he can spell better than I figured.
He wouldn't write down what he was planning, would he?
Yeah, he's been writing for an entire hour. Is there anything else?
Just some doodles. Oh, like this one that says dope tattoo, but it's just a tattoo that says dope on it.
That tracks.
Opportunity equals power outage?
We might have a power outage tonight.
Probably will.
Thanks, Belle.
No problem. I'm going on break in like 5 minutes. Do any of you want anything, or are you just gonna
Me! Latte! Please! Wait, you're not actually putting drugs in the coffee, are you?
That would require extra effort.
Can you make like a little foam heart thing on top or like a leaf or flower? I'd love that.
Sure, that'll complete my life.
Brenda, what do you think?
Do I think someone who's planning on committing murder would write down their ideas on how to commit that murder on a notebook in a room full of potential victims? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
That would be pretty stupid.
Maybe he's planning on committing murder stupidly.
Oh my god! Do you mind giving us a warning on that? I just felt my life flash before my eyes.
It's milk foam in the shape of a heart.
Is it really?
No, I have better things to do.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
One of the knives are missing. Slowly.
Was that gone before?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You were over here?
We were all over there.
Everybody empty their pockets.
Who keeps a knife in their pocket?
Your bodice then, I assume that's where you normally had your weapons.
Good guess.
Does anyone remember seeing the knife missing before we walked over here?
I think so.
You think so or you know so?
I don't know. I was looking at the wall of weapons, and then I was thinking about my husband, and then I was thinking about knives, and then maybe it was gone by then.
One of the jars of poison is missing too.
What? What is the point of developing the rules if no one is going to listen to them?
Oh, we should have made more rules.
We already had a rule about going near the poisons.
Maybe they stole the poison without actually going near it?
Sweetheart, if they were planning on killing someone, maybe they weren't following our rules.
Wow, that's the kind of genius level thinking that pervades her novels.
Then why were you stealing them then, huh, Elvira?
Okay, what kind of poison is missing?
How am I supposed to know?
Everyone, move over to the wall of poisons, slowly.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Hey, why aren't the men back yet?
Maybe they're having a conversation in the bathroom?
They're men.
Valium tetracyanide has a fairly strong scent. Deadly when ingested, it can also be applied directly to the skin.
Jeez! Is the power gonna stay on?
I guess not.
Away from the wall of poisons. Go back to your seats. Slowly.
I can't see anything. No one touched the spiders, or the scorpions, or the snakes.
Too late. I'm just kidding.
I'll kill you.
Enough with the death threats. Everyone call to where we are so we can get back to our seats.
I'm over here. I'm going to my chair. I'm going back to my table, I think.
I'm going back to my spot.
I'm hovering in the air like a ghost. I'm summoning the spirits.
I'm moving away from my spot to hunt you down.
I'm moving away from Jennifer easily because she's too slow.
I'm getting on you using my rage.
I'm right here.
Did you guys hear that?
Sorry, I just ran into something.
Greg?
I'm okay, I just can't see anything.
I can't believe all of you asked for candles and nobody asked for a flashlight. You know we have more advanced technology, right?
Can you help and not just snark?
Help with what?
Help my husband get back here!
I suppose, sure.
Oh my god! You're bleeding! What happened?
The kid, he attacked me and then he ran off.
Carswell, did you see what happened?
I was in the bathroom. I was concentrating. It takes me some time, you know.
And he tried to kill you?
Was this before or after the lights turned off?
Do you mind? My husband was just assaulted.
How do we know that?
Because there's blood pouring out out of his head. Because Zach attacked him.
Zach, attack. It wasn't just a catchphrase, it was a promise.
What did he attack you with?
I don't know. I was standing there waiting for Carlswell to finish, and as soon as I knew it, something hit me in the back of the head.
So you didn't actually see Zach hit you?
No, he didn't see Zach hit him in the back of his head. Do you have eyes in the back of your head?
But why would Zach try to attack Greg? I figured anyone would try to attack Greg. It would be you.
For a book deal? What is wrong with you people? He tried to kill my husband and he ran off.
But what was his motive?
Do you know how much Bud Light you could buy with a book deal?
Or he can almost pay for college.
Something's not right here. Zach's missing.
He ran off.
Or you killed him.
Oh, no one would think Greg did it because no one respects him. Or thinks he can tie his own shoes, or think he's capable of much, or things.
Oh, we get it.
Oh, and where were you?
I was in the lavatory, levitating. Did you miss that part?
Wasn't Greg in there with you?
He and the kid were standing outside.
Oh, you were supposed to go into the bathroom with him. It doesn't do any good to have two of you outside the door.
I said they could come in. Maybe they could learn something.
You go in together.
Gross.
You're children.
I don't need to be in there when another guy is going.
Yes, you do, sugar. Otherwise, it's just the two of you. Neither Zach attacked you or you attacked Zach, but now we only have your work to go on.
There's blood pouring out of the side of my head.
Yes, if you faked the head wound, you'd want there to be some blood. Maybe it's Zach's blood.
The rest of you are believing this nonsense now? Belle?
Don't drag me into this. If I had the chance, I would kill all of you.
You know what? That deserves a tip.
Don't move.
When I can move again, you get a tip.
The lies were piling up faster than compliments on a British baking show. Was there a lick of truth in anything that was being said? All I knew was I was going to have to go to the bathroom again, and this time there was only half a man left to go with me.
Nobody move!
I told you it wasn't me.
Dang it!
I guess my batteries are going out.
Oh, everyone stay where you are!
My head is still bleeding.
Everyone start making noise where you are.
Stop it! We can't hear anything.
You?
I guess I accidentally turned that off.
What are you talking about?
Dellacroix?
He's dead.
Well, at least we found the knife.
Do you think it counts
Counts for what?
as a murder?
He's a human being.
Was a human being.
Does it still count for the money? If we solve it, do we get the book deal?
I just made coffee, man.
This is what you're thinking about?
You don't understand. We gave up everything for this. We had to take out a second mortgage. We're living on credit cards. We have no income. We have no prospects.
Shut up, Greg.
You know it's true, Deborah.
Not buying it.
What?
Your whole thing, the squabbling married couple that hates each other, one probably wants the other one dead, it's just too convenient. I think you killed Dellacroix, or both of you did it together.
I was over here really from a head wound. How would I get across the room to stab somebody in the back who just came out of a secret passageway?
Gymnastics?
What?
I've seen some gymnasts do some crazy things. Where they dodge, do backflips, somersault silently across the floor, stab someone in the back, and somersault away.
Greg's no gymnast. He can't even touch his toes.
Thank you.
I wish he was.
Thanks, honey.
He's so deficient in so many ways!
How can anyone sit here and discuss this? Dellacroix's dead!
And you don't think he'd want us to solve his murder and win the book deal?
No! I think he'd be pretty upset that he got killed. We need to call the police!
What police? We're in international waters. There's no law. It's just the law of the sea.
I'm certain that's not how it works.
That's how pirates operate. We're all basically pirates now.
There's no cell phone service here on the island anyways.
So we can get Captain Meyers back here to bring us back to the mainland.
Ferry only runs once a day.
Is there an exception for murder?
Probably not. The captain's pretty crusty.
Call him or call someone!
The killer is out there.
Wrong, the killer is in here.
Or it's Zach.
Or you killed Zach.
The more these writers talk, the less I like them. They pinch each other like crabs in a bucket, hoping that their little book deal will be the key to fame or fortune, or at least a welcome meal. But we were all on the pot now, and the temperature was rising, and soon we'd all be boiled in our shells. The only thing that was certain, the kid was missing, but nobody was missing the kid.
You know, that's the first time I've actually appreciated your narration.
How do you keep doing that?
I think the game is over.
How do you keep doing that?
Gymnastics.
Yoga. Actually, I was meditating.
How can anyone meditate at a time like this?
If you try hard enough, you can meditate through anything. You could be hit in the face by marshmallow by one of your terrible children, or hear screams as someone's riding the dog like a rodeo steer. Won't even faze you.
The only way to stop the game is not to play. So nobody tries to solve the murder, nobody talks to each other, and nobody leaves the room.
The room's a little foul right now on account of the dead body.
I like it. It fits in with the decor.
Don't you see? If we start solving this crime, there's only going to be another murder. That's how this works.
Or you're the killer.
Ooh, I wasn't thinking about that earlier, but now I am.
We need to get back to writing our books.
You weren't even writing a book. And if you're the killer, you just walk off with the prize money.
There is no prize money. Don't you get it? Only one of us lives through the night. Everyone else is going to die if we keep going down this road.
How do you know that?
Wait, she's right.
Why should we trust you?
Because I've actually read all of Vincent Brackton's books. This is how they begin. The first killing starts off the chain reaction, and then one by one the killer strikes. The competition isn't for the book deal. The competition is to see who can kill the others. That's the twist!
You haven't even published a single book and you think you know everything? Isn't there a TikTok or something you should be filming?
What are the odds the power is going to go out again?
High.
And in the meantime, the barista is watching us, feeding us drinks.
There's like no entertainment here on this island. This is the next best thing.
Drugging us.
I don't know. If there's drugs in the coffee, they're great.
No, I figured out who the killer was, and I'm naming them.
You did?
Yes, honey, and it's really incredible how I figured it out.
Half a dozen actual mystery writers here, and you think you're the one who's got it figured out?
Yes, and I've known the entire time.
What? Seriously? How?
All right, then.
What?
Dellacroix is dead. It's a shocking twist.
Let me get Norris.
That's not what
Norris! Dellacroix is dead! Ow! I don't know, they haven't told me.
Then find out.
He was...
I will, thanks.
Let me know.
He's actually...
As soon as they bother to inform me, I'll let you know.
Good.
Stabbed. He was stabbed.
Oh, stabbings are Norris's forte.
How are these people employed?
There's not a lot, if any, competition for jobs here.
He was stabbed. Right there in the back.
You know, you figured that out.
Well, let's get him out of here.
No, he's evidence. Won't the police want to know where he died?
They'll figure it out. Who wants to get the feet?
I'll get the feet.
Who wants the head?
Fine.
See? They working together.
Which part are you gonna get?
I'm supervising. Make sure to put your back into it. Let's put him in the secret passage. On second thought, maybe the freezer. Actually, the hallway might be best.
Lift, Greg! Put your back into it!
I am lifting! You're not the only one who knows how to lift. You're not an expert lifter.
You lift with your legs, Greg, not your back!
You just told me to put my back into it. Make up your mind.
Yeah, the freezer will be best.
Someone lock the door behind them, please.
We need to call someone. The International Criminal Courts or the Canadian Coast Guard or something. This game is end now.
Not so fast. We're prepared for this.
You are?
Yep.
I have a head wound, okay? I probably have a concussion, and it doesn't help if you're yelling at me.
It helps make me feel better about myself. Maybe think about someone besides yourself for once, Greg.
To be read on the event of the murder of the host. Then it says underscore with ominous music. I guess we need that.
Why are you looking at me?
We need ominous music.
Stuff.
That reminds me. Can I get an Americano?
Norris!
Wait, I thought he was Norris.
No, that's Morris, I think.
Norris!
What?
We need ominous music!
I'm on break!
Can we do it without the ominous music, please?
Sure.
So, does it count for the money? If we solve it, do we still get the book deal?
His desperation stank like a week-old diaper. His mind was reeling with thoughts of cash from the book deal. What would he spend it on? Labubus. It was simple. He had the Labubu sickness, I could tell. Labubu, the little keychain, even the golden one, he'd get them or he'd die trying. And that's the thing about the Labubu train. Once you get on, you don't get off till you reach Shell Station and back.
Anyways, all right. Here's the note from Vincent Braxton's will. You have managed a somewhat surprising twist. The host is dead. Not especially groundbreaking, but I expected no better from writers of your caliber.
Even in his will, he's a condescending old bat.
The deal stands. The game continues. Should one of you definitively prove who the murderer is, you shall receive the book deal.
Yes!
What if someone else gets killed?
However, considering that the original task was to kill a fellow writer, which you have failed at, the deal does not apply to the killer of the host.
Well, that's a kick in the pants. Whoever killed Dellacroix must be pretty peeved right now.
As such, that prize is still in play. Kill one of your fellow writers, he italicized that for emphasis and sarcasm, and get away with it, and your prize will be granted.
Oh, what did I tell you? More murders!
What if the murder of the host is solved and a different writer is killed?
I got a chart right here. Person A solves the murder of the host. No one else is killed. Person A receives the book deal. Person A solves the murder. Person B kills a writer and gets away with it. Person B gets the book deal. Person A solves the murder. Person B kills a writer, and person C solves the murder of the writer. Person C gets the book deal.
And then I assume if person D kills person C and gets away with it, person D gets the book deal?
Sure.
Oh, until there's only one of us left standing. That's the only actual way to get published, isn't it?
The publishing business is extremely competitive.
Logically, it's the last writer standing.
Well, none of us are dead yet.
Dellacroix's dead!
He doesn't count. You heard the will.
And Zach, for all we know, is dead too. And you killed him.
Well, I didn't kill Zach, but I absolutely know who killed Dellacroix. How do we make a guess?
You get one chance to make an accusation. If you get it right, you win the prize.
Oh, making you the next target.
I think I've already been a target, thank you very much. I am ready to solve the murder.
Captain Meyers?
I serve as a judge. I'm not captaining the ferry. There was something to do.
I thought the ferry only ran one once a day.
Yep.
Then you can bring us back to the mainland. You can call the police. This could end.
You hear that storm earlier? No one's going anywhere. Besides, you have an actual guest this yacht host required by contract to listen to it.
Awesome!
But not until I get some coffee. It's hard enough to deal with people I'm not caffeinated. Belle! Belle!
I can hear you.
Coffee!
Ugh.
So, do I just, tell my theory?
Is someone going to get that for me, or do I have to do everything myself?
I'll get it.
You get one chance. Oh man, I love this thing.
Don't screw this up, Greg.
All right then. It had me stumped, I had to admit. Who killed the butler? Why killed the butler? And how was he murdered?
He was stabbed in the back, idiot.
Too simple. Has anyone heard of anything called Chekhov's gun?
Yes, we're all professional writers here. I learned of Chekhov's gun when I was 3.
Chekhov's gun is a phaser.
Exactly. And in Star Trek, there was a theory that if...
Just stop talking.
No, I know this. If there's a phaser in Act 1, then it has to be used in Act 2, or something like that. If a murder weapon is introduced in the beginning, then it has to be used in the end. So what was introduced in the beginning? Deadly jumping spiders, snakes, scorpions, a cliff.
And several dozen poisons.
Exactly! So what was the murder weapon? All of them! And once I figured that out, it all just clicked together. It started when I suggested to Belle that I tip him in smiles. Do you remember what I said to that?
You mean what I said to that?
Whatever.
I said that I don't accept smiles as payment because that's stupid.
Exactly. And why didn't you need smiles? Because you needed money.
Right?
And what's the easiest way to get money on this island? Kill someone.
You saying Belle did it?
No, I'm saying Belle got paid to cut the lights, Belle got paid to be slow with the flashlight, and Belle even got paid to give the signal for when the men went to the bathroom. And who was paying Belle?
Me? You're accusing me?
You were a part of it, but you weren't the killer. And you weren't the ringleader either. The killer was all of the women!
What?
You're writers, you're the most desperate people alive, so that means you can split the book deal 5 ways if you solve the murder.
You're literally accusing your wife of this!
First you got rid of Zach because he was annoying and terrible.
He was annoying and terrible.
But then Dellacroix figured what you guys were planning and was about to expose you, so you figured you had to get rid of him as well. First, you poisoned him with a poison dart, needle, poison scarf, and contact lenses. Then you created a knife from dry ice which you attached to a deadly snake, which was tied to a web of deadly jumping spiders. And then for the critic brought an invisible scorpion fired from a crossbow from across the room, hitting Dellacroix in the back, causing him to tumble out of the window onto the rocks below, killing him.
Remember, he's still suffering from an open head wound and an untreated concussion.
Because if I have learned anything from being married to this wonderful woman...
Oh my God, not me!
I'm sorry, to this wonderful woman, it is that female of the species is the deadliest. And also has a lot of ideas about how towels should be folded.
Because you do it wrong, Greg!
They're towels, they don't get wrinkles.
They don't fit in the linen closet if you don't fold them the right way.
It's always the right way with you, isn't it? Everything Greg does is wrong, everything Deborah does is right. I seem to have lost a lot of blood from my brain.
I don't even know what to call that. Norris? Yes, Captain? We had an incorrect guess. Right.
He didn't screw up my guess, did he? It's my turn.
You're guessing now?
I think I got it. It was hard to figure out at first, but then it occurred to me. This island is basically a small town. It just happens to have a lot of deadly creatures and weapons, but at heart, this is a quaint little fishing village.
We don't actually fish here. Our food gets shipped in at massive cost. Ecological horror.
And if I know anything about small towns, it's that a lot of people get murdered there because people have secrets and cupcake shops. When you grow up in a place to know everyone, there's a lot of history there. I saw the way it looked like Dellacroix. Your childhood sweetheart. He broke your heart, didn't he? Because you couldn't be together. His family never laughed you. They thought you were trash from the wrong side of the tracks.
There are literally no tracks on this entire island.
And then you saw how Dellacroix was falling in love with the new woman, Penelope.
Me?
Oh, look at you, sugar. You're just like a little suffer all these men. All of them are gonna fly right into you and give the little wing spurts. And you're so sweet, you don't even realize it. And Belle, we had good times. You made me coffee, but I tasted something in that coffee. It was bitter, because your heart was in it. So you talked to your brother, Norris.
Morris?
Whichever. And y'all hatched the plan. It was easy to get Morris behind Dellacroix and the secret passageway. And that's where he watched us.
Almost correct, but you missed one thing.
I didn't miss anything, you vampire.
It wasn't for love that they killed him.
You think I killed him too?
Take a look at the writers in this room. Are any of them good at physical activity? No, that's why we became writers. You think one of these uncoordinated bookworms could successfully hit a person in the back with a knife in the dark? No. You killed him, and you used your servant, Norris, to help you. He's not your brother, though. He's bonded to you through a dark blood ritual through the tattoo on his upper thigh.
Please do not touch my thigh.
Hey, sis brother, look at the family resemblance.
No, they're both members of an evil cult. An evil cult that they have been keeping secret from Norris's twin brother, Morris. And Norris was the one who was taking breaks. Why? Because he had to ritually drain blood from the body of Vincent Braxton, which is interred in the basement of this island. An island which is located precisely on the meridian which amplifies its diabolical significance.
That makes as much sense as boots on fish. This one here was like, if I can have him, no one will. And this one here was like, I can't stand to be in the pain, baby. I'll do whatever it takes. Even murder? You bet.
Not everything is about broken hearts, you housewife. They were like, the blood of the innocent will fuel the world.
End of the world?
I am your servant in all things. I will obey your dark desires.
This is sick. He was a cheerleader and he was captain of the football team.
There are 5 people who live on this island. There is no football team.
They were wrong team.
This is an apocalyptic cult designed to bring about the end of the world. If you spatter enough blood on the Evon crystals, which grow in a natural cave at the bottom of this cliff, you will open a portal to the underworld.
Wrong.
Which one?
Both of you. As I write books, I doubt anyone is going to read them.
I thought I had.
Wait. You know, I still think mine is the only logical explanation.
Shark vampire.
Oh no! I have the logical explanation.
Another guess?
I don't guess. I confirm.
Honey,
What?
stand up.
I'm actually not feeling very good.
Quit whining and stand up.
We are going to play out a scenario that will explain everything.
We are?
There was only one person here who had motive to kill Dellacroix. His wife.
And who is that?
It's not you, is it?
I never saw him in my life.
Haven't you? When you were hiding behind the furniture, using the secret passageways. The only person here who wasn't a writer, the only person here who was trying to get us to stop playing the game.
I'm not married, and I'm certainly not married to the butler.
What are you doing?
This is the book I've been writing. I'm the only one who managed to get any writing done, and I have written down exactly what has happened.
Where do we start?
Right there. You see, Greg is my muse, but I also take inspiration from true crime, real life, that sort of thing. We met at community theater, by the way, so we are going to kill this. And scene!
Look around you. Is there anyone that wants you dead? Is there anybody that you want dead? Or you can take this as a writing prompt to fuel your creativity. But I suggest you watch your back, because the challenge begins now. What are you doing here, baby?
I can't participate!
The challenge is for writers, not you.
I am a writer. I write all kinds of good things.
You're nothing, and you're never going to be anything. I never should have told you where I worked.
You just want me to stay at home while you travel for work.
That's your role.
Do you know how hard it is to take care of my house while you're gone?
Your mother managed to do it.
Don't you talk about my mother, you swine!
Go home, Jennifer, and stop making up lies to insult me.
Which one?
I don't know where my socks are. I can't find the vacuum cleaner.
You don't know where the vacuum cleaner is. Where is it?
In the closet.
Which one?
The one with the vacuum cleaner in it.
I gotta take care of our 3 boys, who are monsters, by the way. They eat the drywall when you're gone. I gotta take Junior to the doctor to get screws out of his stomach lining. And you get to travel for work and pretend to be British and we'll escort. No!
Where are the boys?
I left them with the traveling circus now. It's about time they earned their keep.
How dare you!
Mama Bear needs her quiet time.
Go home!
I'll see you dead first!
Try it! You don't have the guts!
I got more guts than you ever knew, and I hate your mother!
Alright, look. That was an uncanny representation of my home life, even though my husband is a flight attendant and does travel a lot. He's not a butler on an island in the middle of nowhere.
Wrong! You were married to Dellacroix. You despised him. And you killed him. Stand up, Greg. It's not nap time.
I feel part of my brain sliding out of the hole in my skull.
Suck it up!
Wrong!
What? She's the only other one besides me who's married. Marriage can make anyone into a killer.
Is this all I'm going to be doing from now on?
Sticker, please.
Fine.
I thought I had it.
Well, all the little birdies had finished chirping, and now it's finally time for a real man. Dellacroix had made one mistake, a fatal mistake that ended up with him face down on the carpet with a kick me sign that was actually a knife in the back. Stabbed in the back, just like my ex-wife had done to me. It was time for Detective Jack Manning.
All right, Davis. Dirty job is business. Murder. And not the nice kind.
Please, Detective Manning, you have to help me. They want to pin on me.
Now why would they do a thing like that, doll?
Oh, because I'm trouble. And I've always been trouble.
Lots of dames of trouble. Not all are worth the trouble. But you got a face I can fall in love with.
Oh, please, Detective. I'd do anything to clear my name.
Well, that's the thing about facts. They don't care how pretty you are or how high your heels are. They stick around on the bottom of your shoe like dog poop.
You have to believe me.
I believe you'd say anything to deflect the blame. But a man's dead, and all signs point to the looker with the bloody fingernails.
But they're not bloody.
But you looked, which means you thought they might be, which means you were the one with the knife. I'm sorry, sweetheart. We could have been something.
You're so smart, Detective Jack Manning. And handsome. But I'll kill you and everyone else here if I have to. You don't understand. Dellacroix was blackmailing me. He exposed me and the senator to ruin my reputation.
So you killed him.
You got it all figured out, don't you? But you forgot one thing. The kid.
That big lug, he would have walked off a cliff if she asked him to. He was supposed to do the job, but he botched it. Just like he botched everything else in his life. And he ran off to the one place he felt safe.
His mom's basement.
His mom's basement, where he would drown himself in a party bag sized chips and video games.
Oh, I mean it, Detective Jack Manning. I'm not going to the slammer.
Darling, you're going to the chair.
My feelings are real.
I know they were, sweetheart. Mine weren't.
Keep it on, guys.
So your theory is that Penelope killed Dellacroix while Zach ran off to his mom's basement.
Only explanation possible.
Wrong.
Well, you've got one thing right, Carswell. This all starts with Zach.
Put that thing down before you hurt yourself.
Joy, the book blogger, has some ideas for us now. I can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Can we get the body of Dellacroix back out here, please?
We just moved it into the other room.
I'll allow it. Drag the body back.
I'll need 2 volunteers.
You're the servant, you do it.
I have scurvy. It's in my contract. I don't have to carry any bodies heavier than 50 pounds.
Do you ever get bodies that are less than 50 pounds? Don't answer that.
I'll drag the dang body. You know how many times I have to drag my kids out of Walmart? The key is sweeping their legs and accessing your eternal rage.
Help her, Greg. Greg, wake up.
Fine.
Oh, Penelope, don't do this.
Why not?
Because it keeps the game going.
I'm counting on actually Brenda. Sit down. All right. The first mystery we have is what happened to Zach. No one has seen him, and no one has figured out why he tried to attack Greg. Oh, over there is fine. I've actually known where Zach's been the whole time.
Where?
Nowhere. See, I realized something. Zach wasn't a college student, was he, Carswell? You were the only one who knew his professor, James Brunson.
What about it?
And you also knew the mystery writer by the name of Ahara Menton, isn't that right?
What are you getting at?
Ahara Menton was trending this morning on social media. Why? Because she had died 10 years ago on this day at a writing retreat. Her official cause of death was a heart attack. But in reality, Carswell, she was killed the last time the Deli Challenge was played. Whoa! I asked myself, how does a writer whose books haven't been in print for over 25 years manage to afford shoes like that? How does a writer who's never held a job in his life, has no television staff into his name, and basically just narrates sexist garbage from the corner, manage to afford to show up to a writing retreat? He didn't try to look around when he got here. He didn't even try to write a book. Why? Because he had been here before. And he left with the prize of $1 million, wasn't it? $1 million, which has run out.
Greg, wake up. This is getting good. He always sleeps in the best parts.
How did you know it was $1 million?
I'll get to that.
You're right. I did win the $1 million, but not because I killed Arianna Pratt, because I solved her murder.
Oh, I know. And I know who the real murderer was. James Brunson, who's not here at this time because you've been blackmailing him. So he sent Zach instead, a professional assassin, to kill you.
Are you saying Zach was just pretending to be a bro?
Nobody's ever that bro-y. Of course it was an act to make us underestimate him. He tried to lure Greg out the bathroom to kill Carswell, but you didn't count on Greg being so squeamish he couldn't go into the bathroom.
Because he was never a father.
Bingo!
Because when you're a parent, oh my goodness, the things to see in the bathroom.
We get it. Motherhood is a cauldron of despair and ruin.
It's a wonderful cauldron of despair and ruin.
Zach tried to knock out Gregory, but he failed. So he ran off to use Plan B. Dress up like Dellacroix, use the blackout as an opportunity to kill Carswell in the dark.
So, where is Dellacroix?
Oh, he's been watching us the whole time from the other secret passage.
Quite right, Miss Bain. That has been highly entertaining.
Why'd you switch out the prize from $1 million to just a book deal?
We discovered that writers were just so desperate we didn't have to pay them. But you still haven't solved the actual murder.
Oh, I'm just getting started. This was just the setup for the murder, or should I say murders, since there's been more than one.
What are you talking about?
There's been a second murder, or should I say an attempt. I'm not sure it'll be done yet, but it will be soon. And you're right, Brenda. which is not even your real name. There'll be several more attempted murders before the night is over. But of course, you already killed one person. That's ridiculous! Oh, is it now? I saw the way you reacted when Dellacroix entered the room. You were more shocked than anyone else because you thought you killed him, didn't you? Dellacroix was your target the entire time. Why would I want to kill Dellacroix? She was married to him. Blood sacrifice.
That's how James work.
You were the only one on this island who knew how this game worked. You see, there is no internet on this island, but there is an encyclopedia. If someone like Vincent Braxton is actually famous enough to gain entry, I found something curious in here. You want to know what it is?
I can't imagine.
His date of death. Notice something?
20 years ago today.
Huh, another coincidence. And in Vincent Braxton's books, there are no coincidences. Will he die of?
It says he passed away peacefully on his private island in the North Atlantic.
Huh, that's nice and vague, isn't it? Hard to verify, but easy to fake.
Are you saying he was murdered?
That's what I thought at first, but then I remembered his book, The Boatman. Have you read it?
I don't like Vincent Braxton.
It's an obscure one, his first. Only super fans have read it. It's about a woman who fakes her own death to take on revenge of a cheating lover. So she takes on a new identity as a ferry captain. You want to know how I proved it?
The ferry. This is our captain, ferrying souls like the bone of the underworld to the mansion on a cliff. What is it like?
What is what like?
Being a ferry captain, is it amazing? Do you love it? Do you love it?
Sure, I gotta deal with people.
See, I put a filter on him to make him look younger, and wow, he looks just like him, doesn't he? Lord Braxton!
I knew it! Should have carved while you talentless hack!
Grandpa! Oh, that's the part I've gotten yet. Vincent Braxton is your grandfather. That's why you're here, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill Dellacroix. Well, you tried to, but you killed Zach instead. It was dark, I get it.
I'm grateful you didn't kill my butler, Kenzie.
I am as well. I quite enjoy being alive.
It's so hard to find good help on an island designed to kill people.
I kind of like it, actually. It gives me a lot of time to think and work on my journal.
But why do this?
Why wouldn't I? I've sold over 100 million copies of my books. I have my own island. What more was left to prove? You really think I want to be one of those authors with their media presence, showing pictures of my personal life and showing pictures of my dog and telling how much I loved all my fans? No, I'd rather die or retire.
You know, most people when they retire don't fake their own death.
Most people lack imagination. Haven't you ever wanted to go to your own funeral?
All the time.
I was all set to suck up the praises of my family, and what I discover? A horde of rats battling over the fortune. Your mother, dear, was one of the worst.
You left her nothing!
Only because she was so grateful at the funeral.
Honestly, I can see the appeal.
I thought they would come and tell me how loved I was. What a wonderful role model. What an amazing father. Instead, they just squabbled over the money. Who got the copyrights? Who got it all? I decided then and there, no one would get it. I would keep it. I was all set to live out the rest of my days on a peaceful island with no clamoring fans or bloodthirsty relatives. I entrusted Dellacroix here to deal with lawsuits and the challenges in courts. And it was great. For a time. And then it began. The next Vincent Braxton, better than Vincent Braxton. Oh, really? Miserable little scribblers. So I conceived of the deadline challenge. I brought the first group here.
To kill your competition!
Oh, dear, no, I would never kill anybody. That was the beauty of it. You would all do it for me, because you're all so greedy and pathetic. Miserable little scribblers. Barely enough money to buy a shack in California. You would kill it. It worked beautifully. That professor killed Harneet with the blow darts. Wasn't deadly elegant or difficult to figure out.
Blood arts are my specialty.
So you figured this time would be bigger. Squig 'em for writers.
They stole the idea from me.
From the zero-sum game, which is where I found the $1 million prize, and Gretchen was right. You're not going to stop at one.
I never started. We're doing killing. Bravo. You get the book deal. However, I'd like to point out just one thing. There's still a few hours left. The game is still on. Right now the prize is to go to Miss Bain, but if she were to be murdered, well, that writer might just get the book deal instead.
That's cold, but I like it.
I suggest you get back to work. Norris, first. Of course.
No, thank you.
You need the sticker.
No, I don't, because I've actually read the zero-sum game, and I know who the real killer is.
Do you?
Yes, it's you! Unless you provide everyone with the antidote for the poison. This information goes out to all my fans on social media.
Poison?
Yes, the poison. The thallium tetracyanide. It's the jar that was missing. It's a deadly poison that needs to be hidden in a fairly strong tasting drink or directly applied to you on the skin. Maybe on something like a sticker. I told you there were more murders being planned, and I think Greg murdered me dead. He's barely breathing.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
I feel like my insides have become my outside.
You'll never get away with this, Grandpa!
Hold on, Morris deals with physical combat.
First you stole the money, now you're trying to kill people!
Stole the money! I made the money. That means I can do whatever I want with it. I multi-millionaire. If I want to make islands in the North Atlantic side to kill people, that is my right. What's the point of being a millionaire? You can't decide a ladder death trap. Torture the common folk for an amusement. I am the best writer. All the rest of you are hacks. You couldn't even figure out a simple.
Is something wrong?
What did you do?
It's the poison. You see, when I was getting your coffee, I realized that jar was half empty. Me and Belle agreed to split the money.
The healthcare here is terrible. I honestly don't even know why I took this job.
What can we do?
I suggest finding the antidote.
Don't look at me. I'm on break.
I'll get it.
Please, Lord Braxton is dying.
That's real funny. Because I already went to his funeral. So that can't be him. But these people could really use an antidote right now.
You monster!
Drink up, everyone.
You can't do this! I'll stop you!
You see, the thing about threats is they're only effective if the person you're threatening doesn't have a pocket full of deadly tarantulas ready to strike.
What?
They're perfectly harmless if you know how to handle them.
My head.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, I was wrong about you getting hit in the head.
I'm literally covered in blood.
Yeah, that usually happens to me too, but it's usually for fun.
Please, Lord Braxton is dying!
Wrong. Lord Braxton is already dead. You see, that's what they say. Never meet your heroes.
Not gonna lie, I'm not, like, too upset about this.
Neither am I. He never got my name right.
Now what do we do?
Get new jobs?
I heard the ferry captain is available. We could all use a ride back to the mainland.
I heard it's peaceful. I'll go get the keys.
Now I have to go back to my family.
You know, I have a mausoleum that you can ride at if you want a break.
I love that. I'd rather be in the crypta near my children.
Greg, go get our luggage.
I literally almost just died.
Oh, and I
didn't.
No, it's this way. Okay. I know that you're concussed, but like, come on, step it up, right?
What are you talking about? I underestimated you, kid.
Most people did.
I guess you're not just a pair of legs.
Oh, that means a lot.
Oh, and a pretty better.
Oh my God, just don't speak.
So, what about the body? Is anyone going to do anything about the body?
Freezer?
Sure. You know there's another body, right?
Why is there always so much work?
Well, the days were all that was left, and the Lord was dead. The Lord was as dead as the kid. I guess it was time to take a ferry ride back to Norrisville and collect unemployment.
So, what do we do now?
Well, this island needs a new boss. Preferably someone less interested in murdering people. We could make it a museum of my grandfather's work. Charge people a lot of money. Make bank. It would be pretty sweet.
Well, you could always make a retreat for writers. I hear they need that sort of thing.
They don't have any money. They're writers. Hey, you, didn't actually have jumping tarantulas in your pockets, did you?
Sometimes you need a lie to get your way. I deal all the time with social media. All right, y'all, I'm leaving the mansion now. And I'm telling you, it was redonkulous. I'm talking spiders, snakes, and cliffs. I'm alive, but I'm 100% dead. Let me show you around.
All right, Grandpa, you can get up now.
What was that?
Very convincing. You've now faked your death twice. Not a lot of people can say that.
Most people are chumps. Getting better at it anyway.
Right. I almost thought she was gonna get all of it right.
You got close.
Didn't bother asking why you didn't recognize me, though.
Coming along.
And even I could tell that was Zach in the dark. There was no way I was gonna let a paid assassin do the work.
Yeah, let me have a word with Professor Brunson later.
So, do we just let them go, or?
How does this sound? A tragic ferry accident in the North Atlantic. All hands lost on account of an inexperienced ferry captain.
Seems like overkill.
Yeah, you're such a softie, just like your mother. All right, keep an eye in our back pocket for next deadline challenge, though.
Sure. I love you, Grandpa.
Love you, kiddo.
Thank you to Ms. Higgins' friend Jonathan for helping us make this set amazing by letting us borrow this real suit of armor that he made. Thank you to Ms. Playing for letting us use her classroom during rehearsals. Thank you to Mr. Seabaugh for helping build our set. And thank you to Drama Club parents for letting us spend so much time at rehearsals. Now starting with our cast, we have Zach played by Gino. Starting with Belle. And Meyers, played by Aiden. Now on to our crew, starting with our crew leadership. And our crew team managers. And now all of our crew members. And our sound and lighting team. And lastly, our drama club leadership, starting with our coaches, Jacqueline and Jasmine. And our club advisor, the incredible Mrs. Theobald. That's officially all of our cast and crew for this year's performance.
I also wanted to say a few things if that's okay. Can we get the lights? Okay. Yes, just really quickly, because it's the very last show, we did want to honor the fact that about 60% of our club are seniors. And so I just wanted to call forward all the seniors if you could come forward. Okay. Are we all here? Look at how many you are. Okay. So Jordan, oh my God, how many years now? 3. In charge of all the concessions that you saw, all the hair tonight, every year working really, really hard, helping with makeup, all of the shades. Thank you so much, Jordan. Makeup that you see tonight, she's been in charge for years now, has trained the underclassmen, is so patient and gentle, and making sure that everyone looks exactly how they need to every night. Thank you so much. Here's Jasmine. 3 productions, a lead essentially every single time, brings a different character every year, and just so much energy and professionalism to the show. Thank you, Jasmine. Also 4 years, I believe, for Eva. Not just on cast, but that set that you see behind you, totally in charge. Every year leads underclassmen as well, and her fellow classmates. Huge heart, great talent. Blessed to have you. Thank you so much, Mischa. Class in 10th grade, and we're not in club. And so thank God for us. He joined us this school year and just really brought so much to our cast. So thank you so, so much for Nathan, also your first year in the club, but also took the class before and just did something else with that role. No one wanted Carswell. Like, I'll audition, but not him. And I was like, no, you have to do Carswell. No. And he just drew that character. And so thank you so much. Woo! A fan fave of all the moms in the house for sure. Also for years has been on cast, is going to pursue theater, is that correct? With her future. Oh my gosh, this is year 2 now, right? Okay, as a protagonist, it's a lot to carry a show. She had the most lines, I would say, the whole time, and just a consummate professional the entire time. Was always polite, was always kind, was always patient with herself and with everyone else. Never a negative day with Angel. You're an amazing Angel. I mean, like, you're a testament to your name. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so who's over here? Quinn, over here, Quinn! Okay, there's so much
work that goes behind the scenes. And so Flynn, ticket master, essentially, our ticket master, along with any time anyone needs help with anything, Flynn is quick to jump in. I'll help, I'll do it. So reliable, so trusty, and so kind every time. Thank you so much, Flynn. Jennifer ran Spot 2 years now, right, Jennifer? In TV media, and that's where she took our class the first time. I'm like, you've got an eye for this. So thank you so much for being our eyes to guide our direction. And all that artful kind of like zooming in and out, that's all her artistic direction, her vision for us. So thank you so much, Jennifer. Also in TV Media 1 and 2, and a TA for the space, and working. This script did not come with a soundtrack whatsoever. So all the stuff in Act 2, yeah, all those monologues, the music, he found that. He curated it. He even mixed it together when it didn't hit the timing. And then he worked with Jennifer and Tyler on lights. Yeah, so again, the musical kind of soundtrack is all Kyle's vision, and it really brought the whole script to life. So thank you so much. Esther is a makeup artist extraordinaire, obviously, but also a great actress. Also took drama class and was fantastic in that space. So for you to be able to support us in our vision as makeup artists and also to be with cast throughout all the stress, thank you so, so much, Esther. Yeah. Joined us as well this year. You helped with like all the things. Like, officially some of the crew, but like I would always just turn to Liberty and she'd be able to do any of the things. So there's concessions, hair, makeup, just a constant like help for no matter what it was. So thank you so much, Liberty. So many of you. Stephanie Esther. Sorry, girlfriend. I'll give this to you. She's our videographer, but also on the makeup team, also to TV media. You're so well-rounded, as you can see how many of them are. So thank you, Stephanie Esther, so much for all your work in so many departments. We really appreciate it. Seniors here. The presidents, get up here, forward. Yeah, and then Deborah, please get in. Okay. Presidency is a difficult cast, so I want to honor Yunuen. Joined last year as set, and in the last minute, I mean, you know how it is, you'll have to make something, and at the very last minute it comes together. And so when Yunuen was on set last year and just brought it to life, we knew we had to tap her as a leader. And God, we're the leader this year. Constant reminders to the kids, as you know they need, like on the classroom all the time, checking with every single crew department all the time. And again, a constant professional, a love of theater, a love of community, just super positive, super creative. Thank you so much, Yunuen, for being an amazing president, leading the crew side of things. Thank you, Yunuen. Nicole, right? I don't want to leave anyone out. Nicole, okay. So Nicole has been a drama club for 4 whole years, her entire high school experience, also outside of our space, is even going to pursue this in her future, right? And so I don't know how to articulate how much work we have, heart, soul, blood, sweat, tears we put into this space, constantly here, constantly thinking about it, internalizing and making it, putting your personal pride into this production, and pouring, she's like the mother to this entire club. Just every little hand, from costumes and fixing things herself, to checking in with makeup all the time, to checking in with her fellow Madam President. I really can't say too many, like, even more things. I just super treasure you, and you're an amazing human being. And all of you, not just our seniors, but every person who's in our club, they don't get credit, they don't get hours, I don't sign anything. They're here because they love each other, they love community theater, they love being here and putting something on for each other and for you. So I just wanted to pause and just say thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, whether you're a senior or not. This is beautiful because of you. So thank you so much. And thank you everybody for being here. These are prior presidents who have come back, and they're officially adults in this space to help keep the community we were going. So I'm going to pause now and give it over to Jasmine and then over to Jacqueline to say a few things.
So you've all explained it very concisely and eloquently, but I just really want to give my thanks to every single person here on stage, and of course our sound and lighting crew as well. You guys have done such a phenomenal job this year. I've seen how all of you have evolved and grown, and it's truly just so beautiful, and I'm trying not to cry right now. But I appreciate you all so much, and I can't wait to see what comes next for all of you, especially you seniors, you're starting a new chapter in your life. It's just such a beautiful thing to witness, and truly, this production, you put every ounce of yourself into it, and you can see that, and it's just so beautiful. Thank you guys so much. I feel honored to be a coach to you guys.
I think you can see how beautiful this community is. It's why coaches want to come back despite our busy life with college and work and adulting. And every single year there's alumni. There's alumni here tonight. I want to give you guys a This is my 4th year coaching. So I've been in the club for 8 years, so 4 years in high school, and this is my 4th year coaching. So my first year coaching was with these seniors here. You guys grew with me, growing up in this space as I was transitioning from president and stuff to a coach, learning how to do things differently, and then helping to transport some of that knowledge to you guys. And also, I was like, you guys are bringing new, fresh ideas, bringing so much energy and love for this club, and I feel so lucky to have spent these 4 years with these seniors and all this time with all these other members. I feel so incredibly lucky. You guys work very, very hard, and you care so much, and you bring such a wonderful energy and so much love to this campus, and I'm so happy for you guys. It's bittersweet to see you go, but you guys will do great things, and I hope to see you guys back next year.
So thank you all so much for our very last day of deadline. We hope you loved it. Pictures out now, moms and dads. Striking it today. It wasn't.
Dafoe. I'm gonna do the William Dafoe.